Hello and welcome back to Saving Scunthorpe, and we are back today for the final game of the Champions League stage, which if we win, we go through as part of the top 8. So if you are happy to see Saving Scunthorpe back, please do leave a like down below, comment what you think we can achieve this season, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. We are currently sat in 5th place in the league, so we're going pretty well. We've got 2 games in hand on Newcastle, who are above us, and 1 game in hand on the rest of them. Manchester City are top on 58 points and 51 goal difference, which is utterly absurd. And if we have a quick look at the Champions League, we currently find ourselves in 8th place, and we are playing Rennes, who are currently sat down in 16th. They're already secured in the playoffs and can't get into the top 8. Meanwhile, if we win, we guarantee ourselves a place in the top 8, because I don't think if we win, Arsenal are going to win by at least 10 more goals than us. I think we should be safe for that. Hopefully, we can do exactly that and head through to the next round of the Champions League. Elsewhere, in the Carabao Cup, we are currently in the semi-final. We've got Norwich in the second leg coming up. We won the first leg 1-0, so it's a tight second leg, but hopefully we can do enough. In the FA Cup, we had a draw with Leicester before we beat them in the replay, a win against Altrincham, and in the league, since you were last with us, which was Galatasaray, we've had 4-0 wins against Nottingham Forest, a 1-0 win against Southampton, 2-1 against Aston Villa. We beat Feyenoord 5-0 in the Champions League, 3-0 against Reading, and very impressive 2-1 win against Manchester City in the League Cup. Then a 1-0 win against Chelsea, a 0-0 draw with Brighton, 2-1 win against Stoke, a 4-0 win against Derby County. And then we have stumbled a bit with a 2-0 loss to Newcastle and a 2-1 loss to Manchester United before we had a draw with Dortmund in the Champions League. So hopefully today we can get a win against Rennes and see ourselves through to the next round. There is also a little bit of transfer news to go around. We have sent out Nalo, Leverstad and Russell Edwards out on loan. John Connor, we recalled from his loan somewhere into one of the lower leagues. It was to Sheffield Wednesday. We then sold him to New York City, and incoming we have Lucas Vey from Manchester City on loan. How fantastic would it be if he can help us then beat City to the league title? That might be a big ask though. And then we've brought in Kemal Gula, a centre-back who's 6'6". We needed to add a few more centre-backs just for rotation, and he's off the Wonder Kid list. And also Ayala, who's come in, again, another one from the Next Gen 50, 6'5". We really wanted to add height to our back line, and I think last time we did that, although we added height, we kind of lost the talent. I'm hoping this time round, those guys will add the talent and the height. Our lineup against Rennes, we've got Izagirre in goal, a back four of Quiroga, Julian, Bajano and Kolk. Palejo and Stockbro as the holding midfielders with Bakurum on the right, Correa on the left, Danny in the 10, and we are playing Vey up front, so hopefully he can have a good Champions League debut for us. Kolk with a throw-in on the left-hand side, plays it to Palejo and it's back to Bajano at the back. Back out to Kolk on this left-hand side and back inside. Bajano sends it back to Kolk. They're just exchanging the ball quite a bit here. Ball inside finds Stockbro and then back to Julian. We're being nice and patient at the back here, waiting for one of their guys to step out of line, and Stockbro has got a chance here. Palejo plays a ball into Bakurum. Danny on the volley. What a goal that would have been, but sent over the bar. Danny with the corner kick now, with a chance to still send us 1-0 up from this first attack, and it's headed over the bar. Augusto with a free kick for Rennes here, sends it towards the far post, but it's easily claimed out of the air by Izagirre, and hopefully this might lead to an attack for ourselves then. Drops it on the floor and plays it out to Bajano, so that we can build from the back out to Kolk, and then down the wing to Correa, inside to Danny, back to Stockbro, and then back out to Correa on the left hand side. He turns back and goes to Kolk, and then inside to Stockbro, through to Correa, who's got a lovely chance to get into the box. He doesn't even get into the box before he shoots, but he has put us 1-0 up against Rennes. So at half-time, we find ourselves 1-0 up thanks to that goal from Correa, and hopefully we can maintain that in the second half. Danny with the corner kick for us here, sends it in towards the near post. Vey was there, but it's headed away. Stockbro collects it and sends it back to Danny. Back to Stockbro on the edge. Correa with the shot. I think it took a deflection, but either way, it is now 2-0, and hopefully that is the goal that has secured us in that top 8 in the Champions League. We'll just have a quick watch of the replay to see if this did take a deflection on its way in. Danny sends it back to Stockbro, lays it off to Correa. Big deflection. Big deflection. We don't care though. Corner kick now as Bakurim's going to send it in. It's gone to the near post. Vay's there! And he makes it 3-0. That is game over. Free kick here late, deep from Ren. It's going to be sent in by Raudout, who sends it towards the wings. Statovici gets it to Raphael, who gets one back for Ren. Let's hope we didn't say it was game over just too soon. However, we are going to make a couple of changes with Danny coming off for Motang. Actually, for Rawson, we'll send him on. Motang can go up front in place of Vay, and Flores can come on for Bakurim on the right-hand side. And now we've got 15 minutes to go. We're going to make another couple of changes. Branthwaite coming on for Bajano, and you know what? Gula can come on for Bajano. Let's send him on for his debut, and we'll send Darhan on for Palejo. We've been kind of rotating those two a little bit recently. Lamboud is going to send the corner kick in for Ren. They've got another one back. Kaling forced the keeper into a save, and it fell straight to Kinsella to get Ren back to 3-2. And a nervy final few minutes here, but I think we're going to see this through without any highlights, and we do indeed. 3-2 win. It got a bit nervy towards the end there. However, fantastic win for us. And as we'll get now confirmed, we are in the top 8. Finished 5th. That is unbelievable work. So what we'll hopefully come back for next is the Carabao Cup final, because hopefully we will see off Norwich in that, and we would be playing Reading if we can do so. They're currently 14th in the Premier League. As stated, we finished 5th in the Champions League. We finished above Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Juventus, PSG, AC Milan, Dortmund. Unbelievable the teams we finish ahead of. Porto only getting 1 point is a bit of a shock, but no massive teams going. I suppose Benfica going out so early on is a bit of a shock, but there's not really anybody you could say other than probably Celtic. I'll bait him in for a comment. And I suppose Villa are the shock ones to get through. But if you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment, what do you think we can do this season? Can we win that Carabao Cup? Can we go all the way in the FA Cup? Can we go all the way in the Champions League? Subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.